morning, everyone. I'm Amy Michelle Freeman, Realtor with Edina Realty.
And I'm Steve Mohabir, Loan Officer with Edina Realty Mortgage.
And you're watching Tea Time Tips. How's it going?
It's going well. How about yourself?
It's going pretty darn good, thank
Excellent.
you. Yeah, it was a busy week in real estate for me last week.
Well, that's fantastic.
I know, I love it. I kind of feel like spring market. I know I've said this before, but it might be.
It's warm enough,
Yes.
right?
And with that, Parade of Homes is coming up.
That is true.
So kind of that energy starts bubbling about people looking at more upper bracket properties.
Yes.
And I know that you and I both see that people inquire about going into upper bracket, and maybe a little bit of that embarrassment comes in when they start thinking, oh, well, I need 20% down on this $750,000 house.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, it is not. So there are a multitude of products out there that you don't need the 20% down, and it's actually perfect for that move-up buyer that actually isn't selling until after they buy. Maybe they're getting their house ready to maximize their dollar on the sale. They can do as little as 3% down up to $750 and 5% down up to $850. And
Wow.
there's a lot of different products out there other than your standard 20% down conventional loan. With that said, conforming loan amounts, which we've talked about before, are over $500,000 now, which is a big deal. But the restrictions on bigger loan sizes, jumbo loans, aren't as strict as they used to be. But the banks, depending on which banks you have and can use.
So talk to us a little bit about those strict rules, because I'm not even aware of, like, what are we thinking of?
So traditionally, the bigger banks, they house their money. They don't get to sell them to Freddie and Fannie.
That makes sense.
So they put a little stricter guidelines on it.
Okay.
Some bigger banks, non-mentioned, will put more down payment restrictions the higher you go up in price.
Got it.
But there are some kind of niche banks that love jumbo markets, the jumbo loan market that will do 3 or 5% down with very, very cheap mortgage insurance.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's one reason I really enjoy working with you, is that you can pretty much figure out a solution for just about anybody in their scenario.
Well, we
And
try,
not,
yeah.
not just being locked into like one program, which is super cool.
That's true, and I've said it to you before, I know, but my favorite thing is to dig through those thick taxes and trying to figure out people's income so they can qualify any way we can.
Steve and I have a story that the buyer that I gave them with the most tax pages in their tax return was
About 1,300 pages.
1,300 pages. Steve went through them all, so he's pretty awesome. And he got it closed, so there you
We
go.
got it closed.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping some knowledge on us today,
Yeah,
Steve.
you bet.
I'm Amy Michelle Freeman, Realtor with Edina Realty,
And I'm Steve Mohabir, Loan Officer with Edina Realty Mortgage.
and you've been watching Tea Time Tips.